A new year, a new term, but an anxious start for the students of Zimbabwe. Instead of notebooks inside classrooms, some teachers are outside holding placards. They say they can only hold classes for 2 days a week and are threatening to go on strike in the coming days. They want their salaries to be paid in US dollars to shield them from a spiraling currency crisis.
This was agreed, this was negotiated and agreed in 2012. We have a standing agreement, and Mutuli alone just violated the agreement. That is a clear case of unfair labor practice.
For the second month in a row, hundreds of doctors are staying at home. They too want their salaries in dollars and are demanding better working conditions.
We wanted the medication and standards to be there in the hospitals. We also wanted to have good remunerations in terms of salaries, to have good salaries, and also in terms of the vehicles, also to have something, transport to use to go to the hospital.
Public hospitals are running out of medicines, and pharmacies are turning away people unless they're paying in dollars.
There's not enough resources in the hospitals. We as dialysis patients are even being told to buy our own syringes.
But the government says it doesn't have enough foreign currency to meet the protesters' demands. Zimbabwe depends heavily on imports and uses bond notes and electronic currency that's pegged to the dollar. A shortage of dollars means those bonds are losing their value.
They should now, whether immediately now or tomorrow, go into negotiations where government will offer in terms of ameliorating the plight of the civil service in the areas that they have demanded.
On the streets of the capital Harare, lines like these are all too common. Prices of basic goods have more than tripled, and there is a fuel shortage. This crisis is one of the biggest challenges facing President Emmerson Mnangagwa, who promised economic growth and foreign investments to bring Zimbabwe out of 2 decades of financial disarray under his predecessor, Robert Mugabe. But these teachers say the government needs to do more to help those who are struggling. Priyanka, Gupta, Al Jazeera.